What's going on, everybody? Far Cry 6. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about Far Cry 6, talking about some of the things that have interested me in the reveal of Far Cry 6. Some of you guys have asked me to share my thoughts on Far Cry 6. So I'll start with some of the things that I liked seeing in the reveal. Now before we jump into this, just know that I'm going to be talking from a map editor's point of view. So if you're not a fan of the map editor or the multiplayer, if you're strictly a fan of the campaign of the Far Cry series, this is definitely not going to be the video for you. So let's dive on in. So first things first, the FAL. So the FAL is going to be making a return in the series, which apparently the FAL was in Far Cry 2, which is a game that I have not played and I know I should. We also see some of the soldiers carrying the AK-47. So it's probably safe to say we're going to see the AK-47 in Far Cry 6, and I want to say I might have seen an M4 as well, but I could be wrong. I'm not too fond of the attachments though. As we can see on the FAL, we have this what looks like a red dot sight attachment made from scrap. Not big fan of that. Hopefully when we steal supplies from the military, maybe we get legitimate attachments like red dot sights and scopes, and I would like to see a flashlight attachment and maybe an underbarrel grenade launcher attachment as well. And some of the guns and some of these other screenshots I'm not very fond of either. They look, I don't know, to me they just feel out of place. Like I look at these guns and my mind wants to just run to BioShock for some reason. And I've never played BioShock, but those guns look like they'd fit, I don't know. They look like they're from a game that's in a futuristic, post-apocalyptic kind of world, and I'm just not a huge fan of the looks of this. And hopefully we're gonna get a good, steady selection of legitimate guns like this FAL, the AK-47, and so on. So another thing that interests me is rideable horses. Looks like we're gonna be able to ride horses in this game. I would have thought Ubisoft would have came out with this in Montana. Any of you guys who build Wild West maps or medieval time maps, this is going to work out for you guys, and hopefully there is a map editor. It looks like airplanes are going to be making a return, which is great. I really enjoyed the airplanes in Far Cry 5. It would have been nice if we could get the AI in airplanes much easier. Hopefully we can do that this time around. And then the tank. This is probably one of the things I am looking forward to, is this tank. And if there's a map editor, playing around with this tank's going to be fun. I'm interested to know how the AI is going to operate the tank and how the player is going to operate the tank. When we drive vehicles in Far Cry, it's always a first-person view. So I'm wondering how we're going to be able to operate the tank and drive it and what the view is. Is it going to be third-person? Or are we going to start seeing third-person view and vehicle gameplay now? So that's going to be interesting. But I'm really excited about this tank. Hopefully the AI can operate it successfully in the editor too, if there is an editor. Full-scale city. This is going to be the first time in the Far Cry series that we can actually explore a legitimate city. I'm interested to know what the exploration is going to be like, how many buildings are enterable, and how much interior design is in these buildings. Can I go into a hotel, go through upper floors, go into a room, put up a sniper, shoot El Presidente off the rooftop? Or is there not going to be hardly any interior design? Hopefully there's quite a bit. I can't imagine free roaming around the city and then we can't really go into any buildings. And speak of the devil himself, El Presidente. Anton Castillo, played by Giancarlo Esposito. I really like this actor a lot. He's been in a number of things, and I think he's a great choice to play one of these Far Cry villains. So I'm interested to see his relationship with his son, who were introduced. His name is Diego, and how their relationship is going to unfold in the story, as well as how our main protagonist is going to interact with these two characters. Diego, Anton's son, seems to be in his own little world. He has his earbuds in all the time. He has like a more of a creative side to him, and he looks really freaked out when his dad hands him a grenade. So I'm interested to see if Diego gets closer to his father and follows his footsteps, or if he's going to be separated more from his father. I really like the look of the military. They're definitely geared up. They have some heavy armor on them. I like the look of the guards as well. This red and white color combination is really interesting. But I like the riot shield characters. Hopefully they will be in the editor if there is an editor. And hopefully there's some riot shield characters that actually wield guns as well that they shoot off to the side and not just having the batons. Last but not least, Fangs for Hire. We have a little cute doggy named Chorizo. I guess he's going to be one of a few Fangs for Hire that you can have along your side as a partner in crime. So Far Cry 6, what are your thoughts on it? Definitely share your opinion on what you would like to see in Far Cry 6, what you hope to see, what you're really looking forward to seeing, maybe any concerns that you have, maybe anything that was revealed that you're not too fond of. Definitely leave it in the comments below. I'm always interested in seeing what all of you guys think. So anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. You guys take care now. See ya.